The Industrial Revolution, 18th to 19th centuries, was a time when the way people made things and lived changed a lot. It started in Britain and spread to other countries, like the United States and Europe. Before this, people made things by hand, and most worked on farms in small villages. But during the Industrial Revolution, machines were invented to help make things faster, and factories were built, which changed life in a big way. Before this time, people worked from home or in small workshops. They made things like clothes by hand, which took a lot of time. But when the Industrial Revolution started, people began using machines to help them make stuff much faster. These machines were often powered by coal and steam. Instead of making goods at home, people went to work in large factories where these machines were kept. Several things made the Industrial Revolution happen. New ways of farming, like planting different crops and using better tools, meant that fewer people were needed to work on farms. This freed up people to work in factories in the cities. Because farming improved, there was more food, so more people could live longer. These people needed jobs, and factories provided them. A lot of important inventions were made, like the spinning jenny, which could spin many threads at once for making cloth, and the steam engine, which powered machines in factories, trains, and ships. James Watt's steam engine was one of the most famous. Before, people worked at home, but now they went to work in factories. These factories made all kinds of things, especially clothing and textiles. Instead of taking days to make one shirt, machines could make many shirts in just a few hours. Because so many factories were built, people started moving to cities to work. Cities like London and Manchester grew very quickly, but they also became crowded and dirty because of all the people and pollution from factories. During this time, railroads and trains were invented. Trains made it easy to move goods and people from one place to another quickly. Steam-powered ships also made traveling across the ocean much faster. More jobs were created, but working in factories wasn't always safe. Workers, including children, worked long hours and got paid very little. Over time, people demanded better working conditions and laws to protect them. The Industrial Revolution changed the world forever. It made things like clothes, food, and tools much cheaper and easier to get. It also led to new inventions, like the telephone, electricity, and better medicine. But it wasn't just about machines. People started thinking about how they could improve their lives and make the world a better place. This time was the start of the modern world we live in today, with big cities, new technologies, and more opportunities for people to learn and grow. In short, the Industrial Revolution made the world faster, more connected, and more productive, which is why we have many of the things we enjoy today.